Kapua mili mili akapu vai. Aloha kupua pili kekino. Kapua mili mili akapu vai. Oi, o hihi ka manao I nei a pua. Kane e ana mai pili pono iho. Kumihana no oe me kino nui. Kahana ana mai a ke aloha. Pani with the scoop. Aina ia mai ana kapuana.
I had to sew her garb off of her because her head is so big and her neck is so tiny.
All forth, they're Baron and Baroness of Southdown.
They're creepy and they're kooky. Mysterious and spooky. They're all together ooky. They're Haji and Johnny. Their court is a museum where people come to see them. They really are a scream. They're Haji and Johnny.
This opens the court of Kenneth and Steve, sovereign and consort of Meridies.
Kapua mili mili akapu vai. I know. Haina ia mai ana kapuana.
She sat there.
Kapua mili mili akapu vai. Da 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 ba ba. Di da do ba 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 da da. Ba da 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 boo. Wow.
forte, loud initial phrase, and then less piano, the response phrase. The second and third rounds will be with the right hand and the left hand playing bass. Third round will be bass as written, and the third round, my own choice, to honor the bards and the troubadours who often improvised on the music. So I'll play the bass as chords. Feel free to get up and dance if you wish.
I believe you have business.
Yes. With Your Majesty's permission, I would like to fulfill my obligation as a mortal and take my first apprentice tonight. Can you please call up Stefan Chikova?
Summons into their presence Stefan Chikave.
Stefan, we have known each other for about 2 years now, and you've been studying as my student for the past year. Is it your wish to continue studying with me and become my apprentice?
Yes.
Right answer. Good answer.
Yeah, if you had said no now, it would derail everything.
As a token as becoming part of our household, Lady Serafina has prepared a beautiful apprentice belt for you, and we have a contract that will signify our relationship.
By this indenture, made on this 17th day of November, in the second reign of King Thomas Blackmore and Queen Elisande de Luna, and in the 47th year of the society, let all gentles know that Stefan Chikave does bind himself apprentice to Mistress Adela Schrijver van Brugge, to wear the badge of her house and learn under her instruction the arts and sciences, until such time as she release him from this bond, or he gives good cause to be released, or until the crown elevates him unto higher station. Further does he promise to be faithful and honest in all his dealings for the whole of the said period, and that he shall not flee her house, or cause her any loss without recompense, nor indulge in drink to the point of unseemly public behavior. In return does the said Adela promise to give instruction unto the said Stefan to the best of her ability, and to provide him whatever materials and tools are required for his learning and upkeep, and all the protection and sustenance of which her house is capable. Further shall she provide him with an introduction and recommendation to others who may further his knowledge in areas beyond her profession, and give him no task and demand no service that is not good and lawful. Signed and witnessed, etc.
Let me know also, and it will be addressed. Thank you. Welcome to our house.
I'd like to let you know right now. I think he's done fantastic service to our kingdom and the South. You're willing to help. I contacted you about doing a scroll for me, and without batting an eye, you didn't ask, anything other than when would you like it? And I appreciate that. I appreciate all the hard work you've done for us, especially in the calligraphy and illumination.
As a illuminator and budding scribe myself, your calligraphy is phenomenal. It is something that I look at and aspire to hopefully someday be able to match, and I'm not sure that I ever will.
At some point, you will have to bless us with a demonstration of your harp playing skills as well. But at this time, we would like to entitle you Lord Stefan and award you one.
Sovereign and consort Meridians, are pleased to reward you with an award of arms. At this time, we grant you the rights and charge you with the responsibilities of this rank. We further charge you to consult with ourselves and our heralds to determine unique and suitable arms, done by our hands this 17th day of November, Anno Societatis 47, being 2012 Gregorian. Thomas Rex Elisanda Reina.
Calligraphy by Lady Mara Palmer, right there. Illumination by Lord Matthias, also known as the evening.
Those are dramatic folk. Good luck to have them. Very, very lucky. Shout out to the homies. Peace to my brothers.
Shout out to the homies.
Summons into their majesty's presence Wulfric Peveril.
Kanohana e akibono, Yoko Suna. mightiest of all ambassadors, heroes of their land, they are champions. Mightiest of all, they are ambassadors, heroes of their land. Yokozuna's grand champions, Takanohana and Akibono. Yokozuna's grand champions, Takanohana and Akibono. Yokozuna.
Yo Basho, Yo Basho, Yo Basho, Yo Basho.
Men with dignity, noblemen, favorites of Japan, they are honorable. Men with dignity, they are noblemen, favorites of Japan. Yokozuna's grand champions, Takanohana and Akibono. 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 Yokozuna's grand champions.
Well, even when Ned was a little bitty baby, his nose covered most of his face. And as he grew to manhood, it spread out all over the place. His heroes were Carl Malden, Jimmy Durante, and Pinocchio. And all his friends used to wonder just how big it was gonna grow. Well, growing up was a problem for Ned. He tried sports, but he couldn't make it. On the football field, the other team used to kick his nose and try to take it. And basketball games were always the same. Ned always felt inhibited when the referee blew his whistle and called him down for double dribbling. Well, then Ned had a brainstorm. He'd be a music man. So he rounded up his buddies and they started a little band. Now it's hard getting bookings when you're virtually new and unknown, but Ned had a plan and a name for the band and a sound all their own. You see, the boys in the band would sniff ragweed till their allergies were screaming. Then they'd harmonize with watery eyes and sinuses a-streaming. And Ned took his liability, figured out how to turn it around. They wore Hawaiian clothes and Ned played his nose, and that was their sound. So if you want to hear some wheezing and sneezing and blowing and going that's grand, go hear Ned Nostril and the South Seas Paradise. Put your blues on ice, cheap at twice the price band. Icky, icky, yucky, yucky. They're all you can stand. Icky, icky, yucky, yucky. The best in the land. Icky, icky, yucky. Look solid and in demand. Icky, icky, yucky, yucky, icky, icky, yucky.
Thank you.
guitar, but his nose covered most of the chord. And he tried to play the piano, but he couldn't see the keyboard. He tried to play the drums some, but his nose stuck too far out. And he couldn't play a horn because he couldn't get the darn thing up to his mouth. So the guys in the band kept sniffing and coughing, and that's how the story goes. And Ned was such a hit, he never quit, humming and thumbing his nose, best picker in town. So if you wanna hear some wheezing and sneezing and blowing and going that's grand, go hear Ned Nostril and his South Seas Paradise. Put your blues on ice, cheap at twice the price band. Icky, icky, yucky, yucky. They're the best in the land. Icky, icky, yucky. Book solid and in demand. Icky, icky, yucky, yucky. They're all you can stand. Icky, icky, yucky, yucky, icky, icky, yucky.
Yeah.
owese kupoli Pupue ihova wemehana Poliana owese kupoli Meheala noe imayana Auhea kule Roselani Malahini oe malahini Bakanos tatulay kama ay
Bula malea que visita venga. Ahora voy a la Osana guay que baja la salasa. Ni mula que desara. Nanu mi viti vanu alai lai. No nasa sanga me tolo da que mai.
Drums of the islands are beating in my heart. You're with me no matter where I roam. If ever I wonder if ever we will part, I know that you will lead me home. If ever I should journey across the deep blue sea, I'll never forget those